The curse of nanotech continues to continue and overstay its welcome. Here we are again, talking about nanotechnology in the MCU. Now, I made a video about nanotech like 2 weeks ago. I spoke about how much of a problem I had with it, and you know, it's boring now, it's repetitive, we see it all the time. And guess what? Captain America Brave New World released a TV spot where they showcase Sam Wilson's brand new suit powered by vibranium. Well, isn't that just great? I wonder what this powered by vibranium means. Oh, of course, it's nanotechnology. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I am so bored to death of Marvel making it their mission to make sure every single hero has a boring suit up scene. Can we just get a traditional, really good suit up scene for our heroes? Is it too much to ask? Now all the suits just kind of zip off, zip on so easily. And I have to ask a question. Now, this is such a nitpick, and I'm sorry that I'm even asking this, but how do the suits know when to just magically appear? Are we just supposed to assume that they have like some chip in their head that tells the suit exactly when to go on? Oh, if you think the suit will go on, the suit will go on. Like, how does that work? In Black Panther, we see that Shuri like has these beads and she does something to the back of T'Challa's head and she's like, tell it to go on, and it goes on. That's kind of a minor explanation as to why T'Challa's suit does that. But for everybody else, why does the suit and how does the suit know exactly when the helmet's supposed to come off? Like, is it just me, bro? Like, why does this even happen? How does the suit know? Is the suit artificially intelligent and it knows that at this specific point in time the user wants the mask to be off or they want the mask to activate? I don't get it. But aside from that, Captain America's new suit, it's powered by vibranium, which makes sense because how else is he supposed to even have a chance against Red Hulk? But I'm just so fucking tired of vibranium in general, bro. I'm tired of it. Like, everybody's getting vibranium now as well. Like, how many people have vibranium now? Captain America had vibranium shields, which funny enough weren't nanotechnology. When you really think about it, they should have been nanotechnology as well. And I'm kind of surprised that they weren't nanotechnology because Marvel have such an obsession. Why not just make them nanotechnology as well? Now, I just want to ask another question because I am quite a curious individual. From the trailers, it looks like only Captain America's helmet is nanotechnology. Okay, makes sense. Or does it make sense? Why don't they just have his entire suit be nanotechnology at this point? Why isn't the shield nanotechnology? If we're really going to be going there, bro, if we're going to these depths, right? We're making Captain America have a nanotechnology helmet. I'm guessing because he's going to be flying at stupid heights and he needs to breathe. Whatever, bro. Now, I don't understand why they wouldn't make the entire suit CGI. I don't get it. I mean, just make everything CGI at this point. Everything just is just there. It appears. Just make everything appear at once in an instant. Why? Why even bother just stopping at the helmet? Now, again, the helmet seems to be the most important part of the suit because obviously if he's going to be flying at whatever heights, he's going to need to be able to breathe, as the mask has a, you know, breathing system, whatever. This is stupid because I know it's fiction and it's probably never going to happen. But what if the mask was to malfunction and, you know, the mask just comes off? Because there's technology, you know, even the, you know, the brightest minds in the world have sometimes created things that don't work essentially 100% well. They don't, you know, they're not 100% efficient. They could malfunction, they could break. So they made the most important part of the suit, you know, the mask, which he actually needs. What if it just decides to, you know, zip off, you know? Or with humans, you know, sometimes we don't want to think about something. Our minds just think it anyway. What if he's constantly thinking, don't come off, don't come off, don't come off, and the suit comes off? Like, come on, do we ever think about these things, bro? But I'm done fucking around. I think that this suit would look so much better if the helmet was actually practical. I feel like it would just hit so much harder. You could actually feel its presence. The moment this mask was shown to be nanotechnology, you know he's not actually wearing it, and that is a big problem. That is a big problem with all the costumes in the MCU. Most of them are just CGI now. Spider-Man's a CGI, Iron Man's was CGI, Thor's was CGI. Everybody's just got CGI everything now. And what makes it worse is that most of them also have some form of nanotechnology within them where they could just zip off and zip it back on again. It's just boring at this point, man. Just go back to some nice standard practical suits that we can feel, bro, that we know is there. That would make things so much better. Because, you know, call me crazy, but even though you're spending so much money on this CGI to make these suits look as realistic as possible, it still feels cheap. And that is not the reaction you want to get. The large majority, from what it looks like, seem to not like this direction of nanotechnology being given to everybody in the MCU. And it's only going to get worse from here. Fantastic Four are probably going to have nanotechnology suits at some point. Spider-Man's casual suit, you know, the normal suit that he has, the normal red and blue suit, most likely in the future is going to be nanotechnology as well. It's just stupid, bro. It's just dumb. And I feel like we need to just, you know, stray away from this, bro. Please just give us some normal looking suits that aren't nanotechnology. Like Black Panther's Civil War suit was so fucking good, and then they replaced it with this. It doesn't look bad, but it's all CGI, bro. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There'll be a few more videos on the screen here. You can watch my previous nanotechnology video. If you want, just go on my channel. It's from 2 weeks ago. Leave a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed.